If you're brand new to Path of Exile 2 and you're looking for something that's exciting, then look no further than the Huntress class in PoE 2. I'm going to give you 2 good reasons why you should pick her up and main her like I do, so let's get started. The Huntress class is all about speed and efficiency, and so if you're able to utilize both her disengage and her whirlwind ability, this can allow you to really traverse the map with a lot more speed, and therefore you can clear adds, get through the early game fairly quickly, and get yourself prepared for the mid to late game, which is where all the fun begins. I love Huntress for that reason, just because early game can be a bit sluggish at times, and being able to speed that process up while still being efficient, doing damage, and leveling up at the same time is really, really effective. Furthermore, she's great in terms of just building overall. She's very simple, straightforward to play, nothing too complex, and so when you're on your skill tree, you're able to really take advantage of a lot of her abilities fairly quickly, and a lot of her early game tools, such as Fang of Frost, are really, really strong when it comes to freezing targets, just allowing you to puncture and do more damage more consistently. So, that being said, let's move on to the second point. As I mentioned earlier, the Huntress is exceptional when it comes to early to mid-game content and just speeding through it to get yourself prepared for the end game. Now, if you stick around until the end, I'll provide a bonus reason why you should play her, but until then, let's keep moving. So, her endgame potential is really, really high, and that's because of her overall versatility and her strengths when it comes to dealing with adds and her abilities as a whole. Amazon and Ritualist are her 2 respective ascendancies, and so you can pick between which one you like more. Personally, for me, I do love Ritualist a lot just because it gives you an extra degree of utility. It gives you an extra ring slot, which in the grand scheme of things, having an extra ring adds more to your build and really just allows you to be a little bit more diverse in how you craft your character for the end game. So if you want to check that out, I have a build guide on that one that you can check out in the description, and of course clicking on that little thing above, you know what it is. But overall, I would say that if you're looking to really get yourself to the end game and make better use of your utilities and really take yourself far into the higher tiers where end game truly becomes something special, then look no further than the Huntress. And now, as I promised, there will be a bonus section, so let's get straight to that. So I've saved the best for last, and that is the parry system. If you're someone like me who enjoys the likes of Sekiro, Lies of P, Elden Ring, Stellar Blade, just about any game that incorporates parrying into its mechanics, then Huntress is definitely the one for you. Skill expression is something that I've always enjoyed, and I feel like parrying is something that really takes it to the next level because you really have to learn and understand enemy patterns and how to take full advantage of that opportunity when given to you, because one false move or one bad parry can cost you, and so it really tests you, the player, to take full advantage of situations where you can make proper reads and adjust on the fly and parry consistently. And so that's where I feel the fundamentals begin with Huntress. That's really where her core benefits begin. If you're able to parry and make use of her additional abilities on top of that, you are going to just soar through the end game like no tomorrow. So if that sounds good to you, definitely pick her up and play. One great thing I will say about the parry system is that as of this current update, the Third Edict, parrying and blocking have been improved. It's more consistent all around. In previous updates, it was a little bit inconsistent, thus making some things a little bit irritating at times, but now things are now much more fleshed out. So if you want a lot more value, now is the time to pick up Huntress if you're a new player to Path of Exile 2. If you want to see more guides pertaining to PoE 2 as of the new update and for subsequent updates in the future, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be making a lot more build guides for Huntress down the road and other classes, so definitely stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I do have a free Ritualist guide that you can check out. Get some advice, get some reference here and there. And until next time, as always, new warriors, stay strong, keep fighting, and may the force be with you all, always. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you then.